This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today. It is midweek, a lovely Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. It is going to be a great day, despite all of the drama that may be happening between the SEC and their next target to attack, and we have some crypto drama. So we will get into every single little bit of it, but if you are here, make sure you guys smash the like, subscribe, share the stream out with friends so more people can see what's going on and get the real story. So we also have beautiful people in the chat. Say hello to me. I'll say hello to you. As you guys are checking out our more than lovely sponsors, both Cake Wallet and Market Cipher. Cake Wallet is amazing. Open source transparency. That's what we need in our wallets. And we have Market Cipher that I use every day to help me with the charts. Make sure to use code missteencrypto or code Zesty for 20% off at checkout. Use that link. Use that lovely code. It's the best code of all codes. Also, a shout out to Crypto Face. I was in his stream yesterday. What a guy. He's so funny. And we played bingo. And I think I might have to do bingo with you guys one day because it was so freaking fun. Again, make sure to smash these likes, share the stream out with friends as I'm saying hello to you. Let's get that 125 likes, 100 live viewers. I know we can do it. I literally know. I know. And I know drama typically brings the people. So I'll be talking about drama in a little bit. We have Will Smith in the chat. It's the first thing I see, and I'm a little scared because I'm scared he's going to slap the lipstick right off my face. But it's okay. Sip your coffee, Will. I hope you have your coffee. All right, we have Randy in the chat. Emma, we have the Mr. Miner that I cannot really acknowledge, but choosing to acknowledge today because he did something nice for me. We also have Mr. P's A&E. Nice to see you. Good morning. We also have a poll in the chat. Check that out. We have Mike Volmer in the chat. Eric, a.k.a. Bulldog. Nice to see you. Oval Boar is in the chat. All Set Miner. My beautiful miners. I love my miners. You guys warm my heart. We also have Zero Dune in the chat as well. Good to see you. Colin McKenzie, what's up? We have Ray K and Andy S said it's 17 people waiting, 9 likes. So sad. Yes, I know, my friend. It's okay. Listen, we're here to grind it out. Numbers or not, it doesn't matter. We're here to spread our educations. So make sure, again, you guys are sharing it out because YouTube doesn't. We have Richard Barry in the chat with his TA Alpha. Make sure to drop some of that in chat if you feel need be, Richard. We have Alexandra G, my girl. Good morning to you. Round of applause. Beautiful. Truly. We also have Flat Smack. Good morning to you. Tom Allen is singing in the chat. SVK is also saying hello. Nice to see you. Flat Smack is chilling in the chat. Boo, boo, boo. Hunain, nice to see you. He said, hi, folks. Hello, my friend. We have John Foster and little Emma Foster, maybe at school already. But hello to you guys. We have Ricky as well. Nice to see you guys. Meanless said hello. Can you say ooh, please? Ooh. Ooh. We have Brokoshi in the chat. Oh my God, Brokoshi, it's good to see you. Now we need Crypto Billy. We need Dave Digital. We have 4J in the chat as well. Nice to see you guys. Automatic Beats, what's up? Lux Shampoo said, dress is so nice. She wore it twice. No, I didn't wear this dress this week. I did not wear this dress this week or last week, I don't think. I did wear a red dress this week. I love red. Red is my thing. And I feel like, I really want more red dresses. I really do. It's got to happen. Like I said, Will Smith is in the chat. Better be behaving, Will Smith. We have RH in the chat. That's my initials. Good morning to you. Who else? We have Crimson. Nice to see you, Crimson. We have, I think I got everything. I think we got everyone. John Germain, nice to see you. Okay. All right. I love that uwu you told me. No problem. An extra uwu to you, my friends. All right, guys. Again, let's smash these share this stream out with friends. I'll go into the market recap, and then we'll get into all the drama and all the wild things that are going on, multiple hacks and things that are happening. Brian, I didn't miss you, my friend. Brian, hugs to you, Brian. Zoda gang in the chat as well. Okay. The picture-in-picture thing is on your phone. You were able to check the charts and play bingo as well as watch the stream. Yeah, John, you were in the stream too playing bingo. It was really fun. Shout out to Face again. I know Kenny O was talking to me. Conference day with Sophia. Yep. And we have Charlie Twill in the chat. All right, nice to see you. All right, let's jump in. Ooh, Crypto Wolf, thank you for the heart me. Okay. We have boopity doop, our Bebbles, and Pulse is up a fat 34% today. Gosh knows why. And it's probably because of Donald Trump Jr.'s Twitter being hacked. So we'll talk about that as well. We have some red bubbles here today. Not really loving it. Not feeling the vibe here. So we're just going to ignore it and move on. Wishful thinking, you know. We have $27,193 Bitcoin, down 0.1%. So again, we're back to the sideways trading, hashtag lame. But we're going to take a look here. We see that we have the VWAP where we spiked. She was popping. Then we fell back down. She spiked again. We were popping. Now we have a sharp spike downwards, which does explain our little kind of downturn that we're experiencing, even though the momentum was popping. And we haven't seen this level of momentum since here in June. So we finally got some action going on. Let's take a gander here at the RSI, where we have in the bullish territory. It's a little sideways, but bullish. So, oops, dang this basic trading view. But we have some nice little action going on here. So hopefully we stay in this bullish territory and we stick within here and don't go into overbought. Boopity doop. We are here with Bitcoin again at our resistance here at 27.1. Guys, what is Bitcoin doing from here? Guys, put a 1 if you think we're going to crack this 200 SMA and maybe have a confident push through 27.1, push through the 200 SMA and end up here at 28.4. If you think that's going to happen, if you think we're bullish, press a 1 or put a yes emoji if you're a member. And if you are not a member, put a 1 again, like I said. And if you feel like we're going to have a red day, we're going down, down in a million round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. Put a 2. The 200 SMA is currently sitting here at 27.7, so we're awfully close to that 200-day SMA. We're only a few $100s away, so if the bulls come in, they pump this bullish volume, then we should be able to get that. As you can see, we have a little bit of bearish volume for the new day. Guys, 27.1, break through the 200-day SMA, and if we maintain that, if we stay above the 200-day SMA, then that could mean some bullish price action. So hopefully that occurs. We're going to take a look here at Ethereum that's sitting at $1,632, $1,632 this morning. Oh gosh, we're down 0.69%, a very interesting percentage. Now, we're looking here at the chart market Cipher. We have a little increase in money flow, but not near the green. We have momentum that shifted, but the VWAP was spiking. She was looking pretty zesty. She looked like she wanted to pop out at the party. I'm with the gang. But it seems that we have taken a little bit of downturn with that. Oh no. Oh no, it seems like our sideways action is justified, especially because we were in this almost kind of neutral zone with the RSI, but we did take a dippity doodad, and it seems like we're heading back into that bearish territory. If we could, obviously, we're at our next resistance, which is kind of like 1638, 1640. Guys, we have dealt with this for so long. I'm so over it. Ethereum needs to get out of her slump and get to $1,700. That is the next point that we want to see for real. And we have the 200-day SMA that's sitting at $1,800, which is a little bit far. However, we're still below it. We want to get above this 200-day SMA so we can have some bullish price action. She's so close, but yet so far. So far. Litecoin is sitting here at $64.72. Look at Litecoin. Look at Litecoin being slept on to the top freaking degree. To the top degree. Imagine, like, you know, you saw $100 Litecoin, you were FOMOing, and you were like, oh my gosh, I'm so sad. And then you're not jumping in at $64. Hashtag weak. We have our neutral zone here where we're kind of bouncing back and forth over this 50 line with the RSI. So she's a little bit neutral, even though it's heading downwards, which does explain our little red candle here. But we were at this point yesterday of $67 that I think is very important and that we should try to stay above. And our next target would be $74 and then try to hit that 200-day SMA at 84. I just want to see some zest with Litecoin. I need, like, listen, man, I wish I was like a zillion, billion, zillionaire. I'd be making the craziest moves right now, to be honest. We're just over 6 cents here with Doge, still sideways trading at this exact level. We just can't get to 6.5 cents, and the 200-day SMA is just over 7. Oh, Doge! And you see the volume is not even zesty. Like, you see, like, the money flow, she's not doing great. The VWAP is spiking. She was doing okay with the money flow, but it wasn't really reflecting that, to be honest. And we're in this kind of sideways bearish territory with the RSI as well. So I'm waiting for some hope. I'm waiting for some zest with Dogecoin. I feel like there could be some movement here some way or another. And we're going to take a look at the Hex and Pulse chart. Why? Because there is drama consuming this. Hi, Noji, with your Dogecoin in the chat. If you remember, throw those Dogecoin emojis in the chat. Listen, fam, smash these likes, share this stream out with friends. I think everybody is sleeping today. Yesterday, we had a wild show. Let's do that again. Also, listen, here's the thing. We have hacks that are happening left and right. And I know that I put out a video for y'all, a short form, the other day, talking about how important it is for you guys to try to protect yourself against all of these hacks. And there's very basic, simple things that you can do. The thing is, someone even commented and tried to get a little bit spicy with me, right? They were like, Miss Teen, like, how is crypto the future? Hold on. This is also, again, look at this short. It has this on the cover. So make sure you watch out for that. Someone said to me, Miss Teen, if crypto is the future, then why do we have to do all these things to protect it? And I said, my friends, like I stated in the video, a lot of the things that you are doing to secure your crypto are the same practices that you are doing with your traditional assets. It's just different technology and newer technology. So what do I mean by that? I was stating in the video that you should not have your phone number connected to basically anything, including your Coinbase, and have all of your crypto on a hot wallet that is connected to your cell phone, that is connected to your cell service. If you have someone that SIM swaps, that has access to your SIM card, access to your phone number, they could do all your 2FA. And they could basically take everything from you. Just like you wouldn't connect your phone number to have all your crypto on your main phone that's connected to your phone number. You're not going to connect your phone number to something like Coinbase or Gemini or any crypto exchange. The same thing would apply to your social media, to your banking apps, where yes, you could 2FA with those same apps and be SIM swapped, just like Donald Trump Jr. when he was hacked literally last night. Same thing goes for your recovery phrases. You're not going to put those online. You're not going to take a screenshot. You're not going to put that in your iCloud. You don't want that touching anything. Just like your social security number. You're not posting that all over the internet. You're not putting that online anywhere. The same thing for your recovery phrases. So like I said, same practices, just new technology. Now, we have some news from Gokshi Media. Shout out to David Gokshi, my Brooklyn brother. I'm still waiting for him to go get pizza with me. Darn guy. Donald Trump Jr. was hacked, said some crazy things, this hacker, but concerning crypto, they said, I'm sad to announce my father, Donald Trump, has passed away. He'll be running for president in 2024. You're welcome. Oh, shoot. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, that's so cute. John Foster. John Foster. That was a sprinkle of love. That was a sprinkle of love. Thank you for the $20 super chat and for that cute little gift that says thanks for being you. It's so cute. John, mwah. Love to you, man. Love to you and your family. Give Emma an extra hug for me today. Now, we have Donald Trump Jr. again. He was hacked, saying that his dad died. And then he said, Richard Hart is innocent. When I become president, I'm going to burn the SEC. At Richard Hart win. So that's probably why Hex maybe had some price movement as well as Pulse. So looking at Hex here, Hex is only up 1.66%. As you know, the Hex is down in the freaking gutter. We know where that all-time high was last bull market, where we had 56-cent Hex. Oh my freaking sheesh. And now she's bleeding out, little Hex. And so that's probably why we had some price action there. The VWAP is spiking. And then we have Pulse. That also, yeah, where is it? We have Pulse. That also was having some price action as well. Up. Is this it? I don't think this is the right one. Where can I find it? I'm so confused. Oh, this is, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is the right chart. But we saw that, again, on the crypto bubbles, that Pulse was up 34% in the last day and up 4% in the last hour. So very, very interesting what's going on here with Pulse. Yeah, this isn't the right one. No, this is not the right one. This is 14 cents. Pulse is like not even near that. Oh, I wish I could pull up the chart. But here it is over here on the crypto bubbles. So that was some false false marketing right there. And again, this all happens through SIM swap. And so make sure you do not have your phone number connected to your X account, because then they could take that in a second. There was also another hack yesterday from Balancer. This is another DeFi protocol. So basically, you could build on there, do whatever, and you're basically in the Ballerverse. Ooh. Looking here, they tweeted 21 hours ago about how great their platform is. Then just 7 hours later, they tweeted the balancer front end is under attack. The issue is currently under investigation. Please do not interact with the balancer UI until further notice. They also retweeted 6 hours ago and said the balancer DAO is actively addressing the current DNS attack and is working with all relevant parties to ensure the full recovery of the balancer UI. In the meantime, do not interact with balancer.fi or app.balancer.fi until further notice. Friends, this is a new technology, so make sure that you guys, again, don't go on Balancer, do not touch it, do not use it. We see that ZachXBT got in on this sheesh already and said that there was over $200,000 in digital assets that may have been stolen, and the wallet's current balance is over 100 grand, most of the assets being in staked ETH and the DAI stablecoin. Now we're seeing here, again, there's multiple transactions that are going out here. And all of it comes roughly a month after Balancer warned the public about an unrelated vulnerability in the protocol's pools and urged users to withdraw their assets. So people did get a warning before this, but some of them did not listen because they're pure freaking degens. So make sure that you guys, again, do not interact with Balancer. Know that it is hacked. Know that it is not safe at all. Morty, I forgot my phrases, so more than stop it. Morty, don't play with me like that, Morty. Someone gave me a hand heart and I missed it? Oh my gosh, I'm a bad person. I don't know who gave that to me. If it was Morty, then thank you. I appreciate it. I feel so bad that I missed that. It's so cute over there on TikTok when you get something like, no, you're not a former minor degen. You're a current minor degen. And listen, we need that. We need the miners. We need the fundamentals of the space to stay in play because people are worried about making money. And if people are, saying, oh, we're only here to make money, that's not true. We're here for fundamentals of the space, which is self-sovereignty, which is empowering everybody and allowing people to be their own bank and transact permissionlessly cross-border without intermediaries and without the inflation and all the control that comes from money that is dispersed from a centralized entity. We do see Bitcoin is ever so slightly pumping 27.2. So we just went up around $100. So everyone might be all banana cuckoo over this one. But I'm waiting for the real pump. Again, we're looking to touch that 200-day SMA, which is at 27.7. So if you guys see us heading back up there, please alert me in the chat, and we'll go back to the chart. TA respected. Yeah, man, I posted a selfie with Mitch Ray TA's thing today. Hold on. I'll go grab that for the proof of TA respect. Hold on. There you go. I posted it on every platform, enjoying my morning coffee, but what's on there? RTTA. Respect the freaking TA. Well, it's respect the TA. I added the RTFA in there, but this is Mitch Ray TA's logo. So if you guys don't know Mitch, please go follow him, subscribe. I think he has 69,000 subs, which is awesome for him. So one day we'll hit 69,000 subs. It's an interesting number, but yeah, look up Mitch Ray TA. I learned a lot from him, to be honest, in terms of charts, and I literally love charts, and watching people like him and Crypto Face and a bunch of other people, Crypto Lifer, all these people I have on the show. I really do respect them. I respect their grind, and I respect the TA. So we all have to respect the TA. So if you are here, again, make sure you guys smash these likes to respect the TA. Take a sip of water. Don't be like me and choke. Okay. Now, we have drama. Oh, the drama never ends. It never ends, and it never will, because it's cryptocurrency. Now, the drama, there's Gary Gensler drama, there's the SEC drama, but then there's the crypto tweeter drama. I'm not going to get too deep. I don't want to get too deep, because it might get spicy. Now, we have Ben Armstrong. Ben Armstrong, boy, has gone through a lot, and so has Hit Network, and we don't know the real story. Again, we know that a few weeks ago, Ben Armstrong was in Colorado, I think it was. He was at a conference streaming, like everything was like beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All of a sudden, all the people that were on around the blockchain received an email that Sunday. So Friday he was streaming, that Sunday morning, it was like, oh, Ben Armstrong is no longer a part of BitBoy Crypto, no longer a part of Around the Blockchain. He doesn't own anything. Then it exploded. This person said this person said that. What's the truth? We really don't know. Now, there was a hearing last week. Ben Armstrong did tweet about that there was a hearing last week, that he couldn't really say anything until yesterday, which he did not wait. He did get dropped from the FTX lawsuit, so that was news. Now, the news surrounding Hit Network. Let's get into it. Ben Armstrong tweeted last night. I guess I'll just play the video instead of summarizing it, because I think you guys will get the message. He tweeted, "The fact is that Hit Network has taken all my money from me, so I can't fight. I'm humbly asking anyone who has ever benefited from my content or anything I've ever done to help donate to my legal fund to get BitBoy Crypto back." Now, again, we know that Ben Armstrong has his new YouTube channel that he plans on being independent with, but also he wants BitBoy Crypto back. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. Here's the video.
Hey guys, I've been pretty absent lately, and I think if you read this thread here, you'll understand why. There's a lot going on here beneath the surface that people can't see. What Hit Network has done to me over the last 4 to 5 weeks, and people, there's no way the employees know that this has happened. And I think it's been easy for a lot of people to turn on me. But the fact is, guys, my life has been on the line here. I have absolutely been given death threats from real credible people who claim that they've done it before. And if you look at, when I made the video walking back some of the stuff that I said, because my life was on the line, go watch that video. You can see it. Just go watch the video. Guys, I've been under threat of blackmail. I've been extorted for my Lamborghini. That's gone. I've been under literal death threat. Literally told my wife they were going to put me under the ground, put me under concrete over money. Literally said that. I've got a recording of it, as well as we have the police report. This was said to my wife. Remember whose honor we're all supposed to be protecting here, right? What I did to my family. That's what they're claiming. But yet, they're willing to blackmail me and say, send a text to me and my wife the night before everything broke, or the morning that everything broke, and say, hey, guys, we can keep this a family. This is what Hit Network has done. We can keep this a family matter. We don't have to come out with everything. But if you don't make a statement by 12 o'clock today, then you're done. And that's what I was told. And so the video that came out certainly was true. I mean, most of it, except for when I walked back some things that I said about some people, namely Justin Williams. And the fact is I was under duress, and I've been under duress, guys. Like, when people see what they did to me with this Lamborghini, trying to bleed me out. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to bleed me out of money so I can't fight. And so today, as I put 20 bucks in my gas tank earlier that I had to borrow from someone because I've been 100% cut off from all my money. All my money. My wife's American Express card, well, that wasn't paid for the last month. That wasn't paid. It was supposed to be getting paid by people that work for me, and they didn't do it. So the credit card's maxed out. And guys, we're in a tough spot here because they're trying to make me stop fighting. And so I humbly ask that if I've ever done anything for you, if I've ever encouraged you, if I've ever given you a dream that you might have something different, if some of my content has helped you, or if you're on the outside of this situation looking in and you see how dirty what's happening is, then I humbly ask that you donate. We have ERC20 address, Ethereum or stablecoin. Stablecoins would be best, but whatever you want to donate is fine. If you have other stuff you want me to list addresses, Bitcoin address or something, I can do that too. Stablecoins, like I said, are the easiest right now. So we're trying to fund the legal fund. They took the Lamborghini, so I couldn't sell it, obviously. And I'm in a bad spot right here, guys. And I'm going to, starting tomorrow, we're crypto content. That's what we're going to do. And I'm really, really looking forward to it. 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, just like normal, on the Ben Armstrong Crypto channel. We're going to get back to crypto. I'm not going to answer a lot of questions about this going forward. And we're going to let the legal process play out. We're very confident that if we go to trial, we'll win because all of their lies will be exposed 100%. All these allegations they make against me are false, 100%. It's a lot of smoke and mirrors, is what I'll say. And so, guys, I'm just appealing to you, bottom of your heart, from the bottom of my heart. saying, we're going to fight for this, and we're going to try to get this company back, but I need your help. They're trying to bleed me. Wait out.
Okay. Then he continued his thread by saying, when the people see what has been done, they will be shocked. I'll speak more about it tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Eastern on my new Ben Armstrong Crypto channel, which is another hour 15 away. Blackmail, extortion, public humiliation, death threats, outright lies, and more. I have receipts and proof 100%. What I've been through has been the most traumatic experience of my life. My own friends and full-blood family members have turned on me over money to turn my life into a living HELL. You see that? My family and I have been scared for our lives after we were blackmailed to comply. We filed a lawsuit. Hit Network sent me a death threat, which I have the police report for. They agreed to negotiate, and I pulled the suit. Then, through my relative, they found out I was filing a lawsuit, so they quickly filed a flimsy lawsuit before we could get ours filed, to make it look like we filed in reaction to them. The truth will come out. I have all the receipts for this. When this is all said and done, TJ Shedd will likely face prison time for executing a full-blown conspiracy, and anyone who has backed him will see the truth. How do you guys feel about Ben Armstrong? How do you guys feel about all of this drama? Well, we know that he's made bank so far, so while you guys are looking at that, I will show you guys this, which is Etherscan, that assets in this wallet is worth $74,000. He received quite an amount of stable coins, Tether and USDC.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Let me tell you something, dude. Chin up, chest out, and watch for the shoey.
Thanks for the rhyme of reason. Three diglets. Yeah, this is something that's pretty wild, considering the amount of money that was sent. Man, look at this. $74,000 worth of crypto just in this wallet. There's been a bunch of Bencoin donated to him. There was actually a new BitBoy fund token that was created, a BitBoy token that was created, and that makes up more than probably half of this, is that. Because there's only around 15K in USDC and Tether here combined. Now, you also look at the Bitcoin address that he dropped, and you see that there's been some moves made. So we'll refresh it. It says this address has transacted 43 times on the Bitcoin blockchain. It received a total of 3.37 Bitcoin, which is $91,000, and sent a total of 3.3 Bitcoin, which is around, again, $91,000. The current amount in this address is sitting at 0.014 Bitcoin, which is $381. So we see that already cashed out twice. Cashed out multiple times, actually. You guys can see a lot of incoming and outgoing transactions here. So hundreds of thousands of dollars that people donated to Ben Armstrong. Listen, I'm trying to stay pretty neutral on the whole thing. We still, again, we don't know the whole truth. We don't know if Ben's right, they're wrong. Honestly, it just seems like a lot of people that got their freaking feelings hurt, and now they're just, they had such a good thing going. They were the top YouTube channel in crypto. And according to Ben Armstrong, they were making $1 million a month from stake. So what had to go down there, for them to, I guess, split up and kind of lose all of that? We know Ben Armstrong no longer has his Lambo. He still has his house, thankfully, place for him and his family to stay. Seems like he is down in the dirts again. He's asking people for donations. Who we don't really know, does he have other funds to help him out, to help his family? While I guess everything was tied up. I mean, sheesh, man. Sheesh. He didn't own BitBoy crypto. He didn't own around the blockchain. And his crypto is corporate crypto. So he doesn't even have access to that. Just a little crazy, I guess. So he'll be live in an hour. And we'll see how it goes. I wish him nothing but the best, and I wish, you know, people at Hit Network nothing but the best as well, except for the people that are maybe crossing trauma, but there are people that really do have lives, they have babies, and everything of the such. So it is, yeah, it is a nightmare, absolutely. It's a soap opera. I don't even think you could write this stuff. Yeah, it's apparently he is a 67% owner of Hit Network, but how could they remove him if he is a majority owner? So, you know, there's a lot of things, again, we don't know anything. And we also know that you can't trust other people. This is a perfect example where, again, Ben's brand was BitBoy Crypto. It was, he created around the blockchain, yet he had access to none of it, had no access to his crypto. Not your keys, not your company, not your keys, not your crypto. So if you are to do anything like this, don't sign your sheesh away, dude. Like, this is just a mess. Yeah. Just, and he got a lot of money in donations, so I hope this helps him, and I hope everyone's happy. We're moving on. We got CZ Binance. Whew, I don't know. I'm like, right now. Okay. Nice to see everybody again. Smash these like, share this stream out with friends. We have 88 people watching. We have 57 likes right now, so let's get 100 likes and 100 live viewers. I know a lot of people, someone said Ben had his own house before this happened. Yeah, listen, what I feel bad about is the kids. That's what I feel bad about, because in that video, you know, he talked about his wife, you know, her card not being able to be paid, and, you know, about how he had to fill his car up. But what about the kids? What about the kids? They're the ones that have to pay the price, where they, you know, they play sports, and sports are a lot of money. You know, so it's the kids that I care about. And all the babies that are involved in all of this stuff, because they don't deserve it at all. At all. But it is what it is. Adults, they get their feelings hurt, and people battle, and I guess that's how the cookie frickin' crumbles. Man. Unbelievable. Now, again, I did put out a spicy subscriber tweet this morning on X, so if you guys want to subscribe over there and jump in on that, then jump in on that spicy tweet from this morning. Definitely do that. Remember, guys, we're here for the fundamentals of the space. We're not here to make money. We're not here to do any of this crazy stuff. Stick to the fundamentals of the space. Stick to what you know. Stick to being self-sovereign. Yeah. Just stay on your road. We got CZ Binance, where there's immense FUD coming out about CZ Binance and Binance itself, about the Binance US whole lawsuit, where the SEC doesn't give a flying sheesh balls about anything. They're just going to keep coming after everybody. Now, CZ Binance, there was an article that came out about BAM Management, which is basically the whole management company for Binance, Binance US. And there was an article talking about mysterious money movements, where in the article it said that CZ Binance received a $250 million loan to BAM Management. But CZ has come out and defeated the FUD and said the amount of misinformation is just insane. There we go. The amount of wrong information is just ... They got the direction wrong. I loaned $250 million to BAM a while back, not the other way around. And I have not taken it back. Savage! Savage, shots fired. By CZ. Boom, bitty, doom, boom, boom. CZ Binance, he didn't take sheesh. He gave his sheesh. He gave $250 million to his own company in a loan. Isn't that a little wild? And everyone said, no, he took the money. CZ took the money and ran. CZ has probably caught the most heat out of anybody in crypto. And people that deserve heat aren't getting heat. They're getting support. When there are people like CZ Binance that always do the right thing. Again, as far as we know, because we don't know what's going on behind closed doors at Binance US or Binance. However, every single time things come out about CZ, he defeats it and he goes bam, 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 I'm correct. No pun intended, because, you know, BAM Management. Bam, 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 boo, 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 boo. Shocker. Now, Gary Gensler is relentless. The SEC is absolutely relentless. You know, because they keep coming after Binance. They keep coming after CZ after he repeatedly saves himself. And he repeatedly tells them that this isn't the way it is.
Hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
Gary Gensler and his crusade against cryptocurrency will not end. He will continue until he is out of his place as chairman of the SEC, just like Liz Warren, who is running again. We have the SEC's enforcement chief says that there are more charges coming to exchanges and DeFi. So who is the SEC targeting next? Your bags, as always, because they're allowed to do whatever they want. The people that are in Congress, that sit on all these committees, they get to make money. They get to insider trade. No investigations and nothing happens to them. Meanwhile, we have Gary Gensler and the SEC enforcement chief, who is David Hirsch, that wants to come after your cryptocurrency. We're breaking it down right here and right now. Right here, right now, you hucksters. Right here, the SEC isn't done chasing down exchanges in DeFi, as it sees as violating securities laws in the same vein as Coinbase and Binance, says David Hirsch, the head of the crypto assets and cyber unit of the SEC. His enforcement office, which has been litigating at a very unusual pace, is aware of an investigation of other firms involved in much of the same activity seen as those two major platforms, and the industry's compliance breaches, quote, hold true well beyond any two entities. We're going to continue to bring those charges. His agency is already embroiled in a number of complex crypto cases, including the appeal of a recent Ripple ruling. He said the SEC's interest goes well beyond high-profile exchanges. They're going to continue to be active as to intermediaries. That can be brokers, dealers, exchanges, clearinghouses, or any others who are active in the space are within our jurisdiction and not meeting their obligations either through registration or failure to provide adequate or complete disclosures. We're going to continue to conduct investigations. We're going to be active. And adding the label of DeFi is not going to be something that's going to deter us from continuing our work. They said they have a lot of litigation going on, and people said it feels like you're at capacity, but he conceded that the SEC can only reach so far. The SEC is inadequate, just like Fake Miner says to me. The SEC is inadequate with their reporting, with their representation of the people. Meanwhile, they're saying crypto is inadequate in the way they represent themselves and that Coinbase is doing something so wrong. Meanwhile, Coinbase is one of the first people to offer institutional clients some way to participate in the crypto space recently, while there's an open investigation into them. The government themselves used Coinbase to sell their Bitcoin. So is Coinbase so bad if that's what they've been doing? Is Sazy Binance and Binance so bad if you can't pull anything that's wrong with them? You're looking through every little thing. Yet they can't find one little speck of dirt. Yet the SEC let Sam Bankman-Fried go, let FTX go, still does not talk about it, when those people actually stole billions of dollars. The reality is, and I hate to break it to you, Gary, I hate to break it to you, David Hirsch and the SEC, the CFTC, and the New York Department of Financial Services, you cannot take out cryptocurrency because it's decentralized, because it's permissionless, because at the end of the day, it's all code. Whether it's the technology, the blockchain, or the wallets themselves, it's all code. You can't stop people from creating code, executing code, and spreading that code that, again, doesn't have permissions, doesn't have intermediaries, doesn't have people like you guys spinning the narrative about it when it just shows what it can do itself. Remember that within numbers, within blockchain, there is no discrimination. There is no manipulation. Math is law. Code is law. It's a universal language. Hopefully they get it. We have a bunch of people like Tom Emmer that are defending cryptocurrency, that are jumping in and saying that there needs to be a way to hold back these people, to restructure the SEC, to boot Gary Gensler out of here because he has failed. We have Washington saying that we need to stop what Gary Gensler is doing, and we need to stop the CBDC, the digital dollar, from coming out. The Competitive Enterprise Institute said in a statement that they need to pass legislation preventing the Fed from committing to any pilot. There is the CBDC, Anti-Surveillance State Act, that we talk about all the time. The Federal Reserve maintained that it was still researching the potential risks and benefits of a CBDC, but we see that there has been public resistance. And Congress needs to stop the SEC's regulation by enforcement that deems privately issued cryptocurrency securities, even though they are vastly different from stocks and bonds. Gary Gensler takes more L's than a kid playing Fortnite for the first time. And it will continue because obviously cryptocurrency will prevail with or without the regulation in this country. And it's sad to say because other countries don't care about the United States of America. They're not going to help the United States of America because they want to take us out. They don't want the United States to lead anymore. And we're honestly not, because we're pushing innovation away instead of spearheading innovation like we used to. We used to be the country that was the first to do it all. All of the revolutions, the Industrial Revolution, all of this, a lot of revolutions took place in America. We were the leader. We were the leader of the free world. Now it just seems like we're the leader of Gary Gensler's world and the world of compliance. It's really unfortunate that things are so backwards nowadays that the people that are bad get support. The people that are good just get left in the dust. People that got left in the dust include the people that were participating in FTX. Damn! Burn. FTX, an absolute she-show from the start. Like I said, Gary Gensler had backdoor meetings with little SBF in his messy hair that he probably didn't even wash. That was full of secrets. SBF's parents racked in millions from FTX, from Sam Bankman-Fried, and his parents tried to manipulate him. His dad, Sam Bankman-Fried's own papa, said, little Sammy, if you don't pay me more than $200K a year, if you don't give me $1 million per year, I will be mad at you. And now I'm going to get your mommy involved, so she yells at you too. FTX gave a bunch of gifts to Stanford University, where his parents were teachers. Now the university wants to give the entirety of the gifts back. Another failure. Stanford plans to return millions of dollars it received from FTX. We have been in discussions with attorneys for the FTX debtors to recover these gifts, and we will be returning the funds in their entirety. Stanford received gifts from FTX Foundation and FTX-related companies, largely for pandemic-related prevention and research. Alan Joseph Bankman and Barbara Fried are legal scholars, and the suit alleges that they received gifts totaling $5.5 million from related FTX entities from November of 2021 through May of 2022. Failure! But you know what I find ironic about the whole thing is that FTX recovered $7 billion. They donated to 1 in 3 people in Congress. Sam Bankman-Fried was the second largest donor to our current president. Yet, the IRS wants to get claims before the debtors. They want to take money before us. Stanford University received $5.5 million in gifts from FTX and related entities and said it will give it back in its entirety. Yet, hello, I hear politicians? Politicians, where are you? Clearly, they don't care about you either. Because if they cared, even the university, which I didn't think would give the money back, is giving it back entirely. Meanwhile, those politicians, the people that are supposed to care about us, protect us, they're going to keep all that money. They're not giving it back. Money, who, where, what? I got who, what, where? Never touch that. That's funny. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. What a joke! What a joke! So I wanted to share that with you guys because you guys have to stop it. Stop the madness. Stop trusting people. If you have crypto on an exchange, you better take that off right now. I am not playing games. Yes, I am lit, no G. I am lit because we have 21 more likes until 100 and we're still not there. So smash the likes. I'm also PO'd. I'm freaking sheeshed. I'm mad as because everybody like you and I always gets swept under the rug. Or we're standing on that rug, we're comfy, it's a fluffy rug. A new fluffy rug that you could sit on and you don't feel dirty. And then someone comes behind you, it just, boom, pulls it right out. And then you're sitting there all in shock. I didn't expect this. I thought Sam Bankman-Fried was an amazing person. I thought he was going to lead the crypto space and the millennials and all Gen Z. We are all going to go with Sammy Bankman-Fried. Nope. He was manipulating everybody. And you know what? He also, which nobody talks about, he wanted a federal bit license. And if Sam Bankman-Fried wasn't stopped when he was, we would have been in deep trouble where there would have been no DeFi in the United States. There would be no self-custody in the United States. And you couldn't buy crypto without taking tests on top of KYC. Now, is that freedom? No. Is that what Sam Bankman-Fried wanted for us? Yes. So everybody that feels bad for him shouldn't. And every single thing that's coming to him should. And he should be held responsible, as well as his parents that probably manipulated him with that throughout the entire thing. They said, oh, Sam Bankman-Fried said, my parents, my mommy and my daddy, they had nothing to do with anything. Not at all. Yes, they did. When they were getting paid millions. They got properties. They got cash gifts. And they donated to where they worked at Stanford. Gary Gensler was their best friends. Knew probably Sammy when he was growing up over there at MIT. Don't trust these people. And when you see FUD coming out, like the New York Department of Financial Services yesterday, saying that Litecoin, Ripple, and Dogecoin are not a part of their green list, who cares? Does it mean anything in the long run? Absolutely not. Don't listen to Gary Gensler saying we're
hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
Because we're not. The reason how you see this hypocrisy is because you see that JP Morgan had their own JPM coin since 2019, transacted over $300 billion since then. No one said a freaking word. People don't even know it exists. Now in 2023 September, they released another deposit token for institutions to send money. Same thing with Citigroup, which is a $2.3 trillion asset manager. But the SEC doesn't care about them and their private blockchains and what they're doing and sending money in between institutions because money speaks. Money is the power, and they have the money. They have the power, which is why we need to opt out of that system and opt into somewhere where we are empowered, where we could own something. We could be our own bank, and we don't have to worry about the bank runs. We don't have to worry about Jerome Powell and the money freaking printer when we know that Bitcoin has a finite supply of 21 million and controlled inflation schedule every 4 years. No centralized entity to give you permission to transact, no borders. I am sick of the hypocrisy. Trying to come after blockchains that are transparent, that are public, that are open to the entire world, enhancing our rights as Americans for freedom, liberty, property, life. Yet let the banks do their private blockchains. Let PayPal have a regulated stablecoin that could freeze your assets, that can take and wipe your balance clean and shut you down, just like a central bank digital currency. So, America, do what you want to do. Make your own decisions. Do your own research, because if you keep waiting for the JP Morgans, if you keep waiting for the Citigroups, if you keep waiting for the Gary Genslers and the Jamie Dimons to tell you that it's all okay, and the BlackRocks to tell you it's all okay, then you're going to miss out on so many opportunities. And you're going to feel bad about it. That you didn't say, you know what, I liked Bitcoin. And I just didn't get in because Jamie Dimon didn't say it was okay. Or the Bitcoin ETFs aren't approved, so it must not be a good technology. Stop the madness. Stop the absolute bull. Yeah, I went nuts today. Yeah, I did. And that's just the way it is. because I feel like we don't talk about a lot of these things a lot. And I feel like no one talks about how Sam Bankman-Fried wanted to destroy crypto. No one's talking about people that are saying that we're just here to make money, instead of the fundamentals of the darn space that Satoshi wrote out for us. A decentralized electronic cash system that is peer-to-peer. That's what matters. Not these degen BS coins, not any of the crazy drama that is put out there by the powers that be, because it doesn't matter what they say. What matters is us. And people don't realize that we do have a bigger voice than we know. If we didn't have a voice, then Bitcoin wouldn't be as big as it is right now. The reason why Bitcoin is where it's at right now, 14 years, with less than 5% of the world invested, yet the entire global financial system is thinking of a way to counteract Bitcoin, to create their own digital currencies that control you and enslave you, because they know that Bitcoin is something that they can't control. Bitcoin is something that enlightens you. You learn about Bitcoin, you learn about the financial system, you learn about what money is. Then you learn about how we're not actually as free as we thought, and how we could get there. Bitcoin enlightens you. Bitcoin is the most peaceful revolution there is, where we don't have to pick up a weapon to defend Bitcoin. Bitcoin just does its thing. When other fiat currencies, they have to be defended through war, through power, through sadness, through despair. Bitcoin has never done that. Bitcoin helps people. And you know what? It's over 50% renewable energy goes into the mining now. So Liz Warren's anti-crypto army, all of these things that they are telling you, it's all FUD, it's all sheesh, and do not listen to it. Even the difference between proof of stake and proof of work mining, the energy efficient, it's not that different. It's really not. So let's stop with the push, oh, we got to make Bitcoin proof of stake, because we don't. Security is the top priority, and that's what proof of work gives you. Good for Ethereum, it's surviving on proof of stake, and that's what its goal was from the beginning. Good for Ethereum. But you know what? We know what's secure. We know what's real. We know what the actual vibe is. And it's not the FUD. And it's not what they say. It's what we say. We're the people. We have the power. If we stand up, if we make a movement, then they will be forced to listen. Bitcoin's 14 years old. Money's gosh knows how old. And it's so old that it's so outdated. Guys, if you could do me a favor, we have 85 people watching. We got 93 likes. Let's get 100 likes, 7 more likes, because I think I'm losing it. I need some love. Everybody, say hello to me, please. I need love and comfort right now. Ben Armstrong is going to run Bitcoin because he'll run out of money to sell Bitcoin. Listen, I don't know what's going on with Bitcoin. I honestly don't. I know that the person that was running Bitcoin was involved with Ben in a little bit of an intimate way, so I don't know where that's going to go or how that's going to play out. Morty, thank you for the fire gifts over there on TikTok. Thank you for the Rosa. See, I feel like that's a bougie rose. Like, the rose is, like, cool, but the Rosa, that's a bougie rose. I think it's bougie. DeFi, DYOR, hello, nice to see you. 3 Diglets, you're losing your freaking mind. I'm losing my noodle. Diglets, can you guys find my noodles in the freaking chat? Find my noodle right now. Find it. Find it. Because I don't have it. My noodle left. It went, literally, hold on.
Oh, now we gotta go?
Three more likes. Tom Allen, thank you. Christopher Hanna said zesty. Brian said rant number 11. I don't know how many rants I went through. Crypto Crack said POS equals proof of shoosh. Yeah, shoosh. I want to shoosh. I need to shoosh for somebody. I haven't shooshed in a while because I've been a part of a rebellion. Robbie G, much love from me and my 2 little pugs. Oh, Robbie. Robbie, thank you for your love. Aww. Thank you. Ray K. If I sent Ben all my money, it would put him more in debt. No, I cannot close the poll. You guys need to keep voting in it. We have 132 votes in the poll, but only 99 likes. My heart. It's okay. It is what it is. Memory Man, it's great to see you. M2 is in the chat as well. Bull Boss at W going off right now. Brycast said, okay, got you. Yeah, Lightning Network is a little bit, you don't want to hear my Lightning Network rants. We have MK in the chat. Andy S is chilling here. Stop loss. She's loving her stream deck. I do love my stream deck. Who else is in the chat? I know Mike Vollmer's chilling in there. Chilling. Lee's in the chat. Would be nice to SBF the battery on his laptop. Wasn't very good. Yeah, we should make sure he could play his League of Legends. Backgammon? Is that your name? Backgammon though? Said, you preach, girl. Yeah, I'm preaching to the choirs. Dexter Big Bags said chop chop. Hi, Dexter Big Bags. Dexter. I don't remember seeing your PFP before, my friends. Are you new? Aru's in the chat as well. Nice to see you guys. Ray K, are you able to see if you received it? What am I receiving? My noodle? RH said, I'm not losing it. I'm ranting. It's all good. When you know what's going on, then you get really pissed. Yeah, I get PO'd because it's not fair, because people are mistreated, because it's not right that people get absolutely robbed. I don't know. It just gets me very upset. It really does. People get robbed, and then people just like do things for the wrong reasons, and then the people that do things for the wrong, like, I don't know what goes on. Like, I really don't, because there's so much drama in this space for absolutely no reason. And you know what? A lot of it comes from, obviously, the powers that be, that they want to fight us, but it also comes within our own community that people can't just keep their sheesh together. Like, calm down. Take a sip of coffee, take a sip of tea, touch grass, whatever grass you want, and relax. David, nice to see you. Heart to you. Gordon Law Group said Uniswap is next on the SEC's list. Didn't they come after Uniswap already? Didn't we go through this, Gordon Law Group? Gordon Law, are you a crypto lawyer? Yeah, take a chill pill, dude. Take a chill pill. Julio, grass talks over TED Talks. Boom. We need a boom. That's the next sound, Emma, soundboard. That's the next thing we need is a boom. Listen, I want to do like a bunch of WWE sounds for my soundboard. Like, we're going to go freaking off, bro. Off. Big Crypto, did we find her noodles yet? No, my noodle is not here. Because we have people like Gary Gensler, we have drama in this space that absolutely doesn't make sense. Not at all. Listen, not your keys, not your crypto, bro. Not your keys, not your crypto. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very lit today. I'm very, very lit. You know, if you have things like in your life that you don't want to lose, you freaking secure that. You don't give it to anybody. And then when it's taken from you, you can't be surprised. Just like your money in the bank. You keep your money in the bank. You can't be surprised if the bank closes tomorrow and says, sorry, man, you don't get your money. Just like a lot of people are going through recently. Not your keys, not your crypto. Not your money's in the bank, it's not your money. And if you give away your identity and you give away your rights to your stuff, then you can't be surprised when it blows up in your face. And that's it. Wow, I'm losing it today. I don't know, I'm very happy about crypto, and I think we're doing absolutely amazing. I think crypto itself is doing beautiful. We have gorgeous miners, as you see in the chat, that are working hard to secure our network to make sure we succeed in our endeavors of this decentralized financial ecosystem. We have the blockchain that's still processing block after block. We still have DeFi that is still working, smart contracts that are popping. So we have great things that are happening here, great people that are building. Just don't take it all for granted and don't degen into all these crazy things. If you're gonna click links, use a burner wallet. If you're gonna do things, make sure you have control over what you're doing. Don't give up your keys. Don't give up your identity. Don't give up your items. We need an MTC wallet. Yeah, I listen, I want to have my own wallet. I want to do it. I just need some zesty nerds to help me out. And I will do it. I would do it for you guys. Absolutely. I would do my own, like, I would do a wallet. 100%. 100%. I agree. Listen, maybe that's something I can work on. And if you guys would get a MTC wallet, then make sure you put a 1 in the chat or a 2. Let me know if this is something that you would enjoy. But yeah. Zesty nerds, let's go. Yeah, I'm over it. Julio, don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Tyler, nice to see you. Zesty wallet. Yes. Yeah. Oh, you guys all want a wallet. All right, listen, zesty nerds. We can do it. Zesty nerds. And we will be the top. We will be the absolute top. Because listen, I want everybody to be self-sovereign. I want everybody to be able to own their assets. That's why we're here. So if there's a way I can do that, if there's a way we could bring that to you that's affordable, that's secure, I will do it. 100%. 100%. Something that's good for the community, that will actually benefit people, and not something that's going to suck you dry and you get nothing from. So, yeah, that's just, I don't know. I feel, I don't know, I'm very, very spicy lately. Very, very spicy. You know, we do things the hard way. You know, building right now is not easy, but we're doing it the right way. And we will be there. We will be there. I'll be there for you. Oh my gosh, I'm going to start singing the Friends theme song. You guys do not want me to do that. I'll spare you. Guys, if you haven't yet, please smash the like, share the stream out with friends, and comment in the chat. Make sure that you guys, again, take your crypto off of the exchange. Make sure that you guys are not falling into all this drama with the SEC, the New York Department of Financial Services. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to the drama. Stick to what you gotta do. Stick to your plan. Stick to what you feel is right. Do your own research. Draw your own conclusions. Don't get caught up in it. Don't give up your keys. Don't give up anything that has to do with your identity, because you will be upset when it's taken from you. So guys, thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys, like, so much. It's not even crazy. Like, this chat is like flying right now, and it's hard for me to leave because I'm leaving the chat. And like, I'm watching the chat and I'm just like, love you guys. Craig, listen, Craig, I'm leaving, man. I'm sad that you came in late. Come in tomorrow morning, bro. Listen, GT, drop a Gary. Oh, you need potato vocals? I'll drop a potato.
A potato flew around my room before you came. Excuse.
Join Discord.
A potato flew around my room before you came. Excuse.
Hucksters, fraudsters, scam.